Hi, my name is Lexi Zhang and welcome to my channel. So today I want to show you guys everything that I just recently purchased from Surratt, and I'm going to give you a couple updates on some things that I've purchased, but I'm still kind of waiting on some things to arrive, but they will be coming up to my channel soon. So first of all, let's start off with the Surratt. The outer packaging is always a black box. It's a pretty nice box, as far as packing boxes go. And then your products inside come in this type of bubble wrap zipper. So if you're familiar with these, the bubble wrap is embedded in between two layers of thick plastic. So I always save these because they are great for traveling. You can see it's got the Surratt name down here. And, they're really thick and heavy duty. So these are bags that I recommend keeping. Receipt and everything comes in here. And let's go ahead and get started. So I purchased a couple brushes. So I wanted to try the Perfectionist complexion brushes. So the brushes from Surratt come in these thick packages, and you can see there's a little ribbon tag here. And just pull this. I, for some reason, always have a hard time pulling them. But this, it just slides in. There's a little track in there. And here we've got like a velvet lined board. And here is the brush. So this is the complexion brush, and this is sable hair. All right, so this feels nice. I will definitely be testing this out. I have to wash everything first. And the other brush that I purchased is the concealer brush in Petite. So finally got it. Okay, so this is another sable hair brush, and it is small. Look at this. So it's really nice. I wanted to get one of these for like detail work. So I was really curious about this. So go. So if you put them side by side, you can see, the difference in size here. Okay, so with the purchase, right now at least, they are giving away a sample size tube of the Perfectionist primer, which is something I really like. So this was my sample of the primer. Let's just see how big this is. So it's 0.33 ounces, and the full size is 1 ounce. So it's actually a really decent sample. So got one of these. Another item that I purchased is the Expressionist Brow Pomade. So I've been really eager to try this. So my current brow products, I've been kind of running low on them. So I figured now would be the perfect time to try this. And this is clear. And look at the brush on this. It kind of looks a little bit more like a toothbrush. So I'm really curious to try this out. So right now, if you are unaware, the Surratt website has 25% off with the code Surratt25, and a lot of things are out of stock. So I was kind of waiting to place an order for more things to come back in stock, but it's been, I don't know if things are coming back anytime soon. So I gave up, and the blushes, I was going to get a bunch of blushes, but I decided to wait on those. But I did purchase this highlight shade. This is Oriole, and I did swatch this in the Guerlain and Hourglass video. So it's a very light, subtle, kind of like it's got a gold tint to it. Very pretty pale gold. The other thing that I got instead of blush, but also the blush size, is Grisaille. And this is a contour shade. So let's put this right here below it. So this is really light there. See that? So I think this should work well for a contour for me. Could be a nice, nude blush on darker complexions. All right, and then I purchased a few more eyeshadows. So first of all, this one's actually not new. I threw this in the bag because I misplaced it with my last Surratt purchase and found it when I was recycling my packaging. So this is the shade DOW, and it's a really dark blue. so you can see it's got like a black base, so really deep navy, and there is sparkle in here. So let's see if you can see the sparkle in that. Okay, so another shade that I purchased is a light peach called Poudre. And this one, we'll put this here. Wow, you can't really see that so well. Let's see, try that again. It really kind of blends in. You can't really see that super well, but it is a very light peach. And then the last eyeshadow shade that I purchased is called Star. And this is a shade that I've tried to order a few times and it's always out of stock when I want to get it. But look at that glistening shine. So this is really, it's a metallic gold shade, but it's, you know, like, it's a pale gold still, which makes it really beautiful. And, you know, it's sheer enough that you could use it as a topper, or I think, you know, honestly, this would be great during the holidays with just like a nice liner. So this was a shade I've really been eager to get. So I was happy to see that that's in stock. And the last thing that I ordered is just a refill for the Surratt Perfectioniste Brow Pencil. So I have the shade Blonde, and you can buy refills for this. This here comes up, and on the back you have the spoolie. So my refill, I just have to basically pull this out and replace this. So just about out of the pencil, so got a refill while they still did 25% off. Now, one thing to know about Surratt products, if you are unfamiliar with them, the pans are not magnetic, and this is how they come. So there's very little waste with the packaging, and the name is on here. So what I do is take a little magnetic sticker and stick them on the back. I leave the names on here 2 places. So I cover this part up, but I leave the top part open, and I use an Adept magnetic palette to keep everything in. So I do that, or Surratt also sells some palettes, and actually that's one of the things I am going to do is kind of rearrange one of my Surratt palettes and my magnetic palette. So that is everything that I purchased from Surratt. Okay, so some other things that I have purchased recently. I purchased a ton of Westman Atelier products, and I purchased from 2 different sites, Cosbar and Violet Grey. Violet Grey, I'm still waiting for that part of the order to arrive, and Cosbar, I received the items, but they sent me the wrong color in the foundation stick, and unfortunately, I guess they closed a little bit longer than typical for Memorial Day, so I think they should be opening up today, Wednesday, and hopefully I'll hear back from them about that shade. So let me show you what I do have so far. I have the blending brush, and this, I've washed it so far. It's still a little damp, so, you know, I'm kind of setting that aside. But I also ordered the baby blender brush that was kind of on back order, and that's coming with the Violet Grey shipment. So should be getting that soon, but it's like a little mini version of that. And then I ordered obviously I ordered the foundation stick. I ordered shade N. They sent me shade 5, so it's like not even close. So the other things I've ordered though from them, I have a couple of the cheek shades. So the cream blushes. So I have 2 of them here from Cosbar. This first one here is Chouchette, and it's one of the more recent colors from the line. And you can see they all come kind of marred a little bit. So it is a magnetic closure. And let's go ahead and just swatch this. I'll swatch it here. So there's that. And it was supposed to be, it was described like more as like a nude rose type color. I also purchased, I purchased 2 more of them. The one, I think if I remember correctly, is called Pop It. That's hasn't arrived yet. This other shade that I picked is called Petal. And I think this was the first shade they came out with. It's like a rose shade. And I think it's also the bestseller. So these have a really nice heavyweight compact. And you can see that they are magnetic closure. I've also received the Lit highlighter stick so far. And this I kind of wish I hadn't purchased this because I looked at some reviews after I made my purchase and kind of seen a lot more negative reviews than positive. So we'll see, but this is a highlighting stick and you can see it's pretty much a clear balm, but there's like a pinkish blue iridescence to it. So it's not completely clear. And that's what intrigued me enough to purchase it. All right, I also purchased the Peau de Rose. This is the new highlight from Westman Atelier. So it comes in this leather pouch and it has a nice heavyweight compact and it has gold trim on it here. You can see that. And there it is. Wow, it's really pretty. All right, let's watch this. It's a really nice soft rose, and this has like a creamy texture to it. This is the super loaded tinted highlight. All right, so I will have a dedicated review to Westman Atelier products when I receive the rest of the items that I ordered. I definitely have a few more things coming, and I'm very excited to try them out. All right, so other things that I have that I haven't gotten to really play around with so much yet is Fenty. I ordered a few things from Fenty. I have 3 of the cream blushes. I used one in the Get Ready With Me just the other day, and this was the one that I used. This is Strawberry Dip. And that's here. And then I purchased 2 other shades. So I can't open them right now. I have to get scissors to open these boxes because of the way that they seal it over here. It took me forever to open the first one. So I have Cool Berry and Petal Poppin'. So I'm excited to try those because I really do like the Strawberry Dip. And then I also purchased a mini size of the Full Frontal Mascara and also one of the gloss bombs in Fussy. So this is my first time trying the brand. So I will have a video dedicated to the brand as well after I try all of those items and kind of give you guys my thoughts. So other things I'm waiting for in the mail right now, I am waiting for the new by Terry CC blush. It's like a cream blush that they just came out with, or a liquid blush. So I'm waiting for that. I'm also waiting, it's been like a month now almost, but I'm waiting for the Armani Neo Nude foundation. So the first time I ordered it, they canceled my order because my shade went out of stock. So I reordered it, and you know, it's been I think 3 weeks since I've reordered, and it still just says processing. So I don't know when that's arriving, but I ordered that with a new blush brush. So excited to try those when they come. And so far, I think that is what I have waiting to arrive. So yeah, I hope you guys are interested and definitely have some fun things coming up. And I hope to see you guys soon. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching and have a great, safe, and healthy day.